They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different
one more time. Tako mitrani, on nasa trani, nos radio, on nasa trani. Akma bato nasa lipe, radio on nasa trani. Tako mitrani, on nasa trani, nos radio, on nasa trani. Akma bato on nasa lipe, radio. Asa mo si yan kya? Tako mitrani. Oh, nasa train, nos radio, oh, nasa train. Amaga po, oh, nalipe. Radio po. Viva, oh, na viva. Viva, oh, na viva. Power, do I message like us power? Power, message like us power. Jylle kan maar sit. Ik wil ook dankie sê vir die grootste brand. Those of my duffer met my. Kyk, mense, ek is hier om toekies om te draai nie. Julle ken die story. O30, you know, by our previous, by ons vorige partij was ons die grootste brands gewees, right? En het is evident, right, van die nommers wys het ook. Ons het so hard gewerk in die by-election dat ons die party hier buitenkant so groot gebouw is, maar het is nou tyd om het af te breek weer. Van die party het vir ons geserve weer, right? En ek wil dankie sê vir julle wat saam met ons gesien het, ons saam die vision gesien het van onze president, right, om 'n nuwe ding te begin, 'n ding wat vir ons mense benefit. Ons lewe in 'n gang-ridden community, waar ons kinders nie skool gaan nie, waar ons elderly nie nagekyk word nie, waar die paaie vol sewage water loop op 'n daily basis, right, waar daar niks service delivery gebeur nie. Nou ons vision vir Manenberg, en nie net vir Manenberg nie, van ons ding brode, right? So het is vir die Cape Flats basically, is om dinge recht te stel, daar wat die rechtgestel gewees het nie. En waar ons vandaan afkom, ek wil nie elke mense nie, but ek moet het ook sometimes mense, is dat, ze kan nie die hele tijd een ding praat nie, we must go to action. And this part is all about action. One Nation Alliance, we are about action. Our president is about action. Julle kan sien, op elke protest wat ons bywoon, op die voorfront, onze president is daar, is op die voorfront, because he wants action, action, action. Verstaan, ons kan uitpoint die verkeerde dinge wat aangaat in onze community, but as ons die action gaan vat, dan gaat daar niet change kom nie. So ek is dankbaar en ek is blij vir julle, wat saam ons die vision gesien het, om oor te kom, om weg te kom, om die transition te maak, om na One Nation Alliance te kom, because here we all about action. Also, I want to make mention that, ons loop nou na 2026 toe, waar ons ingaat tree aan die local elections, die IEC. In die local elections praat van julle op die grond, het praat van onze mense op die grond, het is baie na aan die grond. Daarom, ons moet verseker maak dat onze kandidaat het, ook wat ons kan back hier in die Manenberg, because julle weet, ek is self van Manenberg, so ek wil confidence hee in die persoon wat ons gaat back, van die persoon is die persoon wat vir ons gaat vorentoe vat, because we're not gonna compete only, ons gaat compete om te wen, want ons kan die ding wen in die Manenberg. En as ons die ding wen nie, wanneer ons die ding wen, dan gaat ons liewe zijn in die Manenberg. En nie net in Manenberg, in die hele Cape Flats. Thank you everyone.
Another empty promise again. Because nobody can promise a future. Am I right? Nobody can guarantee it. But if we put our heart into it again, at least recognize the people that's working with you guys. Because now, at the end of the day, these promises, these people, they try their utmost best. I've seen it last election. Endless hours, working late. with the election, with everything, even the posters they went out. Mzansi did it with him, Jay did it, ANC does it, everybody does the same thing. At the end of the day, people of Ward 30 and other surrounding wards, it's not even recognized. They're like a fly in the soup. They are bygones. They were just used, like walked over. If somebody can just say, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do it for our people, for ourselves. By all means, I believe everybody here wants to achieve something at the end of the day. Not for ourselves, maybe for our children or our grandchildren, a better future. I'll make a small example. I got 2 children that are educators, matric educators, grade 10, 11 and 12. They can't even find a job in Manenberg. When they applied, they said no. One is now in Parkwood. One is in Monte Vista. They keep the education out of Manenberg. Like I do voluntary work in communities, like churches, madrasas, all that stuff, right? I applied now for commissioner of oaths. I was declined. I don't know what the reason for, but nevertheless, that's why they bring every day to us. The sewage run into our houses. The answer comes out. Whenever they come. A baby got sick, a baby got sick the other day. We had to rush the child in private to the hospital because there was no ambulance service available. That's the condition in Manenberg, Spain, and Park, wherever you go with the scarlets. I'm questioned, with all due respect, but it's not recognizable, no way. But it's not about white race, whatever, human being, you got creations.
One nation.
You got creation. So, is every can love is one, no problem, I'm in. I don't speak out. I can say for each and every sitting here. You see hardship. You can walk out now, there's a shooting. There's no infrastructure. But was it constituency or no, it will never ever happen. I was working abroad in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, all the places, in Gaula. Nothing is as low as Manenberg. You put in, but you get nothing out at the end of the day. The people you put it on top doesn't recognize you at the end of the day. So, what is the difference, I'm asking again, between this new party, Honor, and the previous? Thank you, it's everybody for the time.
But ik must stand. First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for each and everyone for availing yourself to be here today. We know it's a Saturday. And on a Saturday, we always have things to do. Maar wanneer onze mensen hulle goed achteruit sit en hulle is hier, dan meen dat ons het 'n probleem en ons moet deel met die probleem. Daar is hoekom ons hier is, right? So first of all, thank you for that question that you've asked. I think it's very important for you to ask these kind of questions. Ons samp mos nie net 'n dingie, man, you know?
There we go.
But what I want to say to you is a lot of political parties come and they make promises, you know? And that is what we've seen. I mean, we've also been a part of promise making and then things is not being delivered. But one of the things that I can say to you is when we started noticing that the people are not being recognized, especially the people on the ground, after elections when we were done, we've spoken to our leadership and say, but when do we recognize the people? That is when we started to see that our leadership don't really see the ground forces. And this is not something that we can settle for. Now you must remember, ek was in 'n baie groot salary. And all of these guys were on salaries. Hulle was almal gebetaal gewees. And they walked away. You know why? Because we could see that this is not going to benefit our people. And that is one of the reasons why we walked away. And we started something that could benefit the people, not just by making promises, because I can tell you now, we're not here to promise anything, but we are prepared to fight for our people. We are prepared to fight with our people. So that is what I want to say to you, sir. I want to say to you that this is not a party of promises. This is a party of deliverance. And we want you to be a part of this so that you can walk the journey with us and see how we don't talk things. This is not a workshop. But this is where we do things. So thank you for being a part of us. And I hope that you're going to walk the journey with us to see that how we do things, because we do it for the people. I just...
Ons kies as ons hot candidate. Die is wat sy moet doen. Die is ons die wet wat in plek in gesit word, sodat hy verantwoordelik gehou gaan word. So u of te warnis of ever geelect word as die hot candidate, moet sy ground workers weggie of ons remove homself. Dis
Okay, now allow Shyam to address her members.
1 minute.
One nation.
Ik ga niet lang praten. Maar ja, als ik next naar die document staan, dan ga ik als een candidate. Because you know me. En voor hoe kom jullie is als van wie jullie kind. Ik bedoel niet als ik niet wat ik weet. Ik verstaan het. En ik positief geboren, ik positief aan de jaren. Ik sinds een... Maar ik is het type persoon wat allemaal geen account beloven. We're supposed to be there for the people. Even if it's these people that we in ons gaan praten van transparency. Maar net wil je niet, zo kan ik aan praten bij niet. So, as candidate leaders, what source, as
Yo, wat nou woman power? Sana unatu. Sana unatu. Sana unatu. Yeah, well done, eh? Congratulations.
I'm accountable.
Yes.
Who means whether it's in the same party or whether it means in churches. We're gonna change this thing. Ons is in die ghettos. Ons is op 'n kool wat ons niks. Daar iemand wat is 'n ding bring na die grond toe nie. Dis die mense wat sukkel. Ons gaan na ons kom maar uit, ons kom maar na 'n party af.
Yes.
Dat ons weer 'n ding druk.
yes, come on.
Dan van dan op.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. Nou, respect.
Oh, je hebt de experience, ja. Yes.
You see the self photos I'm so No, I don't. See this thing?
Zo zeg.
Let us go, guys. Right, everybody. Dank je mensen.
Dank je, boet. Kom, van jullie foto, nice.